Welcome to the English vision of the IELTS Counsellor. IELTS Counsellor is glad to bring the most relevant content to boost your test preparation. Today we'll talk about who needs your essays and who reads your essays. We will also focus on the examiner's expectations from your response in the English proficiency tests. Finally, we will introduce a remarkable program to improve your essay writing capabilities. So let's roll up our sleeves.
Do you know who reads your essay? Of course, they're the examiners. Are these essays exactly the same? No, they're not. Do these essays comply with the same skills of English writing? Yes, they do. Name some exams that require an essay. Here you go. The International English Proficiency Tests, such as IELTS and PTE, assess various aspects of essay writing, including argumentation, analysis, synthesis, and clarity. First, IELTS International English Language Testing System includes a task where test takers must write an essay in response to a point of view, argument, or problem. 2. PTE Pearson Test of English includes a section where test takers write an essay on a given topic. Three, TOEFL Test of English as a foreign language. This test requires an integrated writing task and an independent essay. 4, GRE Graduate Record Examination. In this test, the analytical writing section includes 2 tasks, an issue task and an argument task. 5, GMAT Graduate Management Admission Test. This test features an analytical writing assessment where test takers analyze an argument. 6, SAT Scholastic Assessment Test. Although the essay is optional, many students choose to write it to showcase their writing skills. Seven, ACT or American College Testing. This test includes an optional writing section where students write an essay. 8, CLEP or College Level Examination Program, College Composition Exam. This test requires 2 essays to assess writing skills. 9, Cambridge English Exams. These tests include writing tasks that often require essays. 10, IELTS Academic English Writing Assessment. This test is for international students demonstrating writing proficiency in academic English. Have you ever wondered who reads your essays? A simple answer is an examiner. But won't you like to know deeply the expectations your examiner has with your response? Won't you like to know more about the skills they are testing? Won't you like to give a hard time to the examiner in deciding whether you deserve an A or an A+? Let's explore the possibilities now. Hey, won't you like to know deeply the expectations your examiner has with your response? Won't you like to know more about the skills they are testing? Won't you like to give a hard time to the examiner in deciding whether you deserve an A or an A+? Let's explore the possibilities now. So, how do examiners react to your test response? Examiners in English proficiency tests like IELTS, TOEFL, and PTE evaluate responses based on specific criteria, and their reactions can vary depending on the quality and type of response given by the test taker. Here's a detailed look at how examiners might react to different types of responses. Now, let's talk about your examiner's expectations in IELTS speaking and writing exam. First, fluent and coherent responses. Positive reaction. Examiners appreciate responses that flow smoothly and logically. They look for clear organization of ideas and minimal hesitation. Example, a well-structured essay or a fluent speaking response with clear arguments and supporting details. Second, limited vocabulary and repetitive language, neutral to negative reaction. While basic communication is achieved, the lack of varied vocabulary can limit the score. Examiners prefer a range of vocabulary used accurately. Example, repeated use of simple words like good or bad instead of more precise terms like beneficial or detrimental. Third, grammatical errors. Negative reaction. Frequent grammatical mistakes can hinder communication and affect the score. Examiners look for a range of grammatical structures used correctly. Example, incorrect verb tenses or subject-verb agreement issues. Fourth, grammatical errors. Negative reaction. Frequent grammatical mistakes can hinder communication and affect the score. Examiners look for a range of grammatical structures used correctly. Example, incorrect verb tenses or subject-verb agreement issues. Fifth, clear pronunciation. Positive reaction. Clear and understandable pronunciation is crucial. Examiners appreciate when test takers speak clearly even if they have an accent. Example, pronouncing words correctly and using intonation effectively. Now, let's look into your examiner's expectations in PT speaking and writing exam. First, fluent and natural speech. Positive reaction. Examiners appreciate natural and fluent speech with appropriate pauses and intonation. Example, speaking confidently and naturally during the oral fluency tasks. Second, mechanical or monotonous speech. Negative reaction. Speech that sounds mechanical or lacks natural intonation can be penalized. Example, reading a text in a flat, unengaging manner. Third, accurate and varied grammar. Positive reaction. Using a variety of grammatical structures accurately can boost scores. Example, correctly using complex sentences and different tenses. Fourth, frequent errors and limited range. Negative reaction. Frequent grammatical errors and a limited range of structures can lower the score. Example, over-reliance on simple sentences and basic grammar. Now, let's talk about your examiner's expectations in TOEFL speaking and writing exam. First, well-organized essays and responses. Positive reaction. Examiners value essays and spoken responses that are well-organized with clear main ideas and supporting details. Example, an essay with a clear introduction, body paragraphs, and conclusion. Second, incoherent or disorganized responses. Negative reaction. Responses that lack structure or coherence can confuse the examiner and result in a lower score. Example, jumping from one idea to another without clear transitions. Third, use of academic vocabulary. Positive reaction. Using appropriate academic vocabulary can impress examiners and demonstrate a higher level of proficiency. Example, using terms like hypothesis, analysis, or methodology correctly in context. Fourth, poor pronunciation and intonation. Negative reaction. Difficulty in understanding due to poor pronunciation or flat intonation can negatively impact the score. Example, mispronouncing key words or speaking in a monotone.
Learning opportunity. Master your essay writing skills through the most popular English proficiency school online. Our structured course will ensure that you get at least exactly the score that you need. IELTS Counsellor never boasts, rather elevates your English to level where you can write not just one impressive essay, but hundreds of them. In fact, we challenge that when others teach you to be an essay writer, we prepare you to be a perfect author. Trust in IELTS Counsellor. Trust in yourself. Course objectives. Enhancing your writing skills. We will provide brisk training and then evaluate the learning outcomes. Our expert feedback will help participants improve their essay writing abilities for IELTS, TOEFL, PT, or any similar exam on card. Who should join this course? Test takers who could not achieve their target score in their first attempt. Students preparing for IELTS, TOEFL, PT, and similar exams, and those preparing for academic English. Professionals looking to improve their English writing skills for career advancement or further education.
Are you preparing for IELTS, PTE, SAT, GRE, or an exam that tests your essay? If yes, join the IELTS Counselor's popular Master Your Essay Writing. It's an expert-led program for IELTS, TOEFL, SAT, and PTE success.
To register in the English Vision program for essay writing expertise, contact us. Submit a contact form on the IELTS Counselor website, www.ieltscounselor.com, or send a WhatsApp message EWE with your name and city name, or write an email to edu@ieltscounselor.com. Call 91-920-7544-791. Remember, your mission is our vision. IELTS Counselor would be glad to see your name in the 27 years long list of successful students. Best of luck.